right, today we're going to start another week of videos on hope. Hope for right now. Last week we talked about hope for our past, that God has forgiven that. And now I'm going to talk about, we don't have to wait for hope. You know what I mean? Like God's not holding out on us. He loves us. He's given us hope right now. And here's the thing, that hope moves us in a direction, right? A forward direction. Paul says it this way in Philippians 3:14. He says, I press on toward the goal for the prize of the upward call of God in Christ. So I'm not just going, hey, I'm just waiting for something that's going to happen in the future, although we have that, and we'll talk about that next week. But man, I got it all right now. So what should I be doing? What should my move be? To press on. To press on, to see that I'm in this race, I'm running this thing, on this journey, I'm on this narrow road that God has put me on. Not to wander, not to waver, right? And when I fall, He picks me up and He's there and I'm going, but I am heading. Again, that prize, the upward call of God, that's my life. Doing things for Him, because of Him, right? Not to earn His love. I've got it already. See, that's the cool thing. That's the freedom I want you to have, and I want me to have, and us to live in that. That Christ already has given us all that we need. We are loved in such a significant way by God every day. And so let's press on, regardless of what's happening, regardless of what's in the path right now, right? Because maybe that next step, the very next step, is going to be a difficult one. And Paul, who wrote these words, man, he had a difficult life. He had a lot of things in his way, a lot of obstacles, things from his past, things that were happening, things that people were saying about him. But he said, you know what? God's calling me. Calling me to be His child, calling me to know Him, calling me to live for Him every day. To live for the ultimate thing, which is Christ and His cross, Christ and His resurrection, right? The life that we have, man. There's nothing more incredible to live for every single day, all right? So let's get after it. Please share this with somebody. Send it to a friend. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. And we will talk to you next time for another follow-through.